What's up? It's Mike Muir from Suicidal Tendencies, and you're watching Tattoo.com. And I'm watching you, motherfucker.
Hey everybody, it's Rockwell Anderson here on Shiprocked 2019 for Tattoo.com, the Edge Rock Radio, and Rockwell Unseen Music Magazine. And I'm here with this, I'm a fanboy, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I wonder every morning when I wake up and look in the mirror who I am.
Some psycho guy.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I hear.
You know, when originally, I'm originally from Wisconsin, and growing up in the 80s, I looked at California, the skate culture and all that, and seeing you guys when you exploded is like, oh my God, someday I'm going to move to California. And guess what? I moved to California in like 1991. And at the border, the check, they ask you if you got any fruits or vegetables because you're coming into California, or if you got a ferret because those were illegal. I said, no, but I'm a Suicidal fan. And they said, okay, you're in.
Yeah.
You're cool. You're cool. You don't have a ferret. You don't have any fruit, and you're a Suicidal fan. I fucking love you guys.
Yeah.
You guys had a couple additions to Suicidal, a couple of very notable additions last year. Tell me about those guys.
Paco and, I guess you're referring to, we'll go back with Ben. Ben Wyman is playing guitar with us now. Ben from Dillinger Escape Plan, legendary dude. My definition of legendary goes kind of what my dad said. He said some people, they use words in their ways and you have to have your own, but legendary sometimes is people that are, my dad said, it's like the statue at the park that the pigeons shit on. You don't want to be like that. Legendary is everything you do while you're alive, moment you have, you make it matter. And so Ben is like legendary. What he does, every moment matters. And that goes, right to Dave Lombardo, It's not about living in the past. It's how you go forward in the future and stuff. And Dave's like an amazing person. He's one of those ones that you go places and you just see people like do that whole thing that just worship him and his drumming. And he knows every night there's going to be a lot of people looking at him and wondering if he can still do it. And he's one of those people, he doesn't cheat in any way, shape, or form. He wants every show to be the best show that he did. He, prepares himself before the shows, not just, grabs a drumstick. The way he lives his life is he wants to be playing till, as he says, till he's 85. And so it's great to see people that are just so excited to be there. And it's great, like even on something like this where, that's sold out before the bands are even announced. We've never done this before. It may not be our crowd. And afterwards, people go like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And that's what music should be about.
I got to say, when I saw Dave for the first time behind the kid, I saw both guys for the first time on stage last year at Incarceration in Mansfield, Ohio.
First show that Ben did with us.
Really? Yeah, I'm like, that dude looks familiar.
And we didn't even rehearse. We couldn't rehearse.
No shit. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, you got a lot of shit to do today, so just give us real quick.
What do I got to do?
Don't get paranoid on me.
It's not paranoid. It's preparation. No, it's.
So what do you got going for 2019? What's up, real quick?
Well, we got to start it off. We play at 8 o'clock tonight. People won't know about that, but that's we're excited, to be able to do it, to be here to play and stuff and do our thing, and let people compare us with other bands, And it's one of those comparisons that there's a lot of people that it's funny afterwards, like when we play the other. I've been trying to see you for 25 years. No, you haven't.
They've been out there.
It's not. There's not enough weddings, bar mitzvahs, whatever kind of thing, deaths to keep it away from it. I think Suicide is one of the bands that sometimes people see and they go, that's not me. And I think the trippy thing is when we do festivals, when we do things and we're there, then people will be on the peripheral and they'll kind of go like, you know what, maybe that is a little bit me, And so it's the picture and the version and stuff. And as people say, come up, they go, man, I was with someone. The lady came up, she goes, oh man, my husband goes, I don't like that guy. And she goes, yeah, you won. And so he's like, I like it.
You got to see a Suicidal, an ST show. There's nothing like it on the fucking planet. They still bring it hardcore like you did back in the 80s. That whole
way more better than the 80s. Yeah.
Well, you're older, you're more mature, but you still got that fucking attitude.
Well, it's like what Dad said, you grow up, don't grow old, and you got to keep. Everybody has something that's good and the bad about themselves, and I constantly get. My niece is here with me. She goes, that 12-year-old's coming out and stuff. I love being excited. I love the stuff that I loved when I was young. When you appreciate things, well, this is the coolest and stuff. I think people get old and then they have to be too cool, you know? I'm not worried about being cool. I tried that when I was maybe 13 or 14. I gave it up, you know? It's too much thought process. I'd much rather be happy. I'd much rather be like what I'm doing and know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, have a damn good reason for it. If other people don't understand it, it doesn't really matter, you know? I'm not concerned about other people in the sense of not caring, but not being concerned. Like, you know, too many people, it's like literally you see what they do and it's like an analogy. If you're eating your favorite food and someone goes, ew, you like that? Oh no. You don't spit it out. It doesn't matter whether they like it or not. You know, if someone else says this is great and it's like burning your mouth, or yeah, it's great. No, it's something that, like, that's what life should be. You know what you like, what you're good at, and it's good to try different things to see if you have your favorite food might be your favorite food because you haven't had some other food. And so it's knowing when to try, what not to try, when not to do it for the right reasons. And too many times we do it peer pressure, and it's amazing amount of how old you are. People feel this peer pressure and stuff to try to fit in, to do this and that. My dad said, just stand out. Be the best you can fucking be, and you'll be all right.
Sage advice from the great one. And I gotta.
And Gretzky's here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but there are a lot of Canadians here.
Yeah.
Two little quick tattoo-related shout-outs. One to ST Tattoo in Venice Beach.
Yeah.
We actually interviewed the guys from the shop a couple years ago. We did Bless the Skate event in Venice Beach.
Yeah.
I still live in Venice Beach, but in the 90s. And to South Bay Mike, who's tattooing a board ship, who has a big Suicidal Tendencies tattoo on his head.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
You didn't know
No.
You gotta stop in and say hi to Mike. He's on the 4th.
Okay. The 4th floor? Yeah, definitely will, yeah.
Yep, what they call the library. But anyway, we're taking up way too much of your time.
No,
Very much appreciate it.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And this is a little fangirl moment for me. So thanks, everybody. Tune in to Tattoo.com. Tune in to everything Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah.
ST. Thanks again, man.